Easter weekend is over, but the Premier League still goes on. Hello everyone and welcome back to Goals Galore and welcome back to another Premier League prediction video. Today we are predicting match week 31 for the Premier League. If you're going to enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. On screen now is my Premier League prediction score. Let me know yours in the comments and let's get into predicted match week 31 of the Premier League. We begin with Newcastle hosting Everton at St James's Park. What an incredible game it was for Newcastle last time out against West Ham. And I know it's easy to say it now, but I genuinely was thinking of putting 4-3 Newcastle as my prediction. It's easy to say now, and I even said it in a few group chats before the game. I know I said 2-1 as a prediction for Newcastle win, but really I was thinking 4-3 Newcastle, and what a game it was. Of course, 1-0 Newcastle, then threw it away, 3-1 West Ham. Then they threw it away. They didn't want it either. So Newcastle ended up keeping the 3 points in St James's Park there. In this one against Everton, who, yeah, it wasn't a good game last time out against Bournemouth, was it? They lost 2-1 and Seamus Coleman with, yeah, an own goal to forget really for the Irishman. In this one, I can see Newcastle winning 3-1 at home. Moving on, it's a huge game at the City Ground. They drew 1-1 with Crystal Palace last time to get himself out of the relegation zone on goal difference, And in this one, they host Fulham, who had that crazy game against Sheffield United. At one point, they were 4-1 down, and then that one got ruled out, and then 3-3 draw. Muniz, by the way, he is some player. And is still very young as well, the Brazilian. In this one, I've changed my predictions so many times, but I think Fulham just will get over the line here. 2-1 away at the City Ground. It's going to be a brilliant game here. Moving on, we go to Bournemouth, who just beat Everton, and the visitors are Crystal Palace, who just drew away at the City Ground, 1-1 with Nottingham Forest. In this one, I can't separate the sides. Two teams that will be in the Premier League next season, I'm certain of that, and will finish in the bottom half mid-table section. In this one, 2-2 draw and an absolute thriller here. And up next, it's off to Turf Moor. It's Burnley hosting Wolves in this one, and Burnley, 10 men, manager sent off, and still they get a point against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. In this one against Wolves, I think it's a huge opportunity to get the 3 points. They are fighting, and honestly, I'm starting to think Burnley could do it. I think they could even catch Luton up very, very soon, and then it's just Nottingham Forest to catch up as well. For me, I do think Sheffield United are gone, although they keep on trying to prove me wrong, but Burnley, I don't think are written off yet. In this one, though, against Wolves, who just lost 2-0 to Aston Villa at the weekend. In this one, Burnley to win 2-1 at Turf Moor. Up next, we go to the London Stadium for a derby. It's West Ham hosting Spurs in this one. Spurs, comeback kings at the moment. They just love going behind in games and turning it around. And as for West Ham, yeah, they come back from 1 goal down last time and then threw it all away. Not great for them. In this one, I can only see one winner, but I can see goals. 2-1 to Spurs at the London Stadium. Moving on, it's Arsenal versus Luton, and in the reverse fixture of this, it was an absolute cracker at Kenilworth Road. I think it ended 4-3 Arsenal, a late winner. I'm pretty sure I did a watch long for that one, in fact, in the reverse fixture. Incredible game. In this one, Luton fighting for the points against their North London rivals, Tottenham last time out. Just couldn't hang on in the end. In this one, I can't see anything happening either for Luton. Man City just got a brilliant draw away at the Etihad, and really the title race is looking so interesting. Liverpool actually top now, and then I think it's 2 points below them is Arsenal, and then a point below Arsenal are City. So City just 3 points off Liverpool, and Arsenal stuck in the middle there. This game is huge for the bottom and the top of the Premier League, but I can't see Arsenal losing this one. 3-1 to the Gunners in this one. Luton to score though. Up next, the G-Tech, and it is Brentford hosting Brighton, and Ivan Toney is just so good. You bet any money on him to move away in the summer. See what I did there? But in this one against Brighton, I do think they win, and Tony to score, in fact, as well. I've just transferred him into my FPL team, so he best would score in this one. But against Brighton, who have just been a bit of hit and miss this season, I can't see them winning. In this one, Brentford at home to win 2-0. Off to the Etihad for the second time in less than a week. It is Man City, this time hosting another side, being over Aston Villa this time. Hoping to, of course, finish in the Champions League spots this season. Brilliant win last time out against Wolves, but this time against Man City in the reverse fixture of this at Villa Park. There was a lot of good games in the reverse fixture of game week 31, the reverse match week. This was a cracker. Villa, of course, did beat City, but in this one, I can't see it. I think it'll be a really, really good game, an entertaining one. But City just to win 1-0 at home. On to the next game. It's Liverpool hosting Sheffield United. Sheffield United, just when you think they're down, they shock you, and then they shock you again when you think, okay, maybe there's a fighting chance. Brereton Diaz, Ollie McBurney, the link up there is brilliant, but you can see how much they've messed up in the summer transfer window and January, really, not bringing in the quality players needed to survive in the Premier League. And ultimately, they're going to get relegated sooner rather than later. It can't happen, I think, for another 3 weeks yet. But in this one, Liverpool to win 4-0 at home. And the final game to predict is a bit of a cracker. Chelsea hosting Man United at Stamford Bridge. And in this one, I can see a few goals in it. And Chelsea to win 2-1. Last time out, it was ex-Chelsea player Mason Mount to score what they thought at the time, the winner against Brentford, only for moments later to get denied that and have to walk away with a point in London. In this one, though, I don't think Man United will leave with anything. 2-1 to Chelsea here. Well then, guys, they are my Premier League Match Week 31 predictions. If you did go on to enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as always. And I'll see you in the next one very soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye.